Hey, you guys, what is up? This is P, the Sagittarian Goddess. I hope y'all are doing well, no matter where you are in the world. I hope you know just how prosperous you are. So, Sagittarius, I want to start with the Oracle, and then I'll be clarifying that energy using the Tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Clear messages for Sag. Okay, we have communication. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. Okay. Let's see. Gratitude. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. Understanding. Understanding is the key to deep connections. Wow. So I feel like you could be finding out through communication, like who you're able to connect to and who you're not able to connect to. Okay, Sagittarius. Someone is grateful to be able to speak with you. Self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. Wow. So most of all, I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, that you're putting yourself first. And you're making sure that any relationships or communication or balance that you have with another person is in balance with your self-love, which is beautiful. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? Give me clear messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about this energy here? Okay, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. So I feel like communication is going to lead to you and another person maybe deciding to date, or someone is going to really like you and you're going to find out how compatible you are or incompatible you are with another person through communication. But with I like you here, I do feel like something could bloom, a romance could bloom from this situation. It says effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. So you're going to find out, who likes you. Or you're going to find out you really like someone through communication. Okay. I feel like you could be finding this out when it comes to both sides of the coin as well, because we have balance here and understanding. So I feel like you're going to gain an understanding about who you like and who likes you through communication. Okay. Or not. So what I'm seeing here is that you're going to connect with somebody here that you really like and they really like you. Okay. Through the communication. Okay, gratitude is coming out with a breakup, a separation, silent treatment, and stop the pattern. So what I'm seeing here is that you're going to be very happy if something isn't like moving forward with another person. It just means that you and this person, y'all are not compatible. Okay, maybe it's something here that's being said where it is ending a situation between you and another person, but it says to be grateful for every moment and keep a heart of gratitude. So be grateful for whatever has ended, okay, or whatever, silence it is, because I just feel like it's not for you. That's what I'm feeling like here, Sagittarius. You want to truly be liked, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Tell me more about this energy here for Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to be glad that something didn't maybe go the distance here, Sagittarius, because I feel like you deserve more. Okay, you deserve so much more. Look at that big old beautiful heart. You deserve someone here who is going to communicate their love for you and have the proper communication here and is able to understand you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, and still angry. Find balance and to maintain harmony in relationships. So I am seeing a Sagittarius that there's going to be an imbalance, or there's an imbalance between you and another person, okay, when it comes to communicating, when it comes to equal give and take. I feel like this is really good, Sagittarius. I know that, something could maybe be painful or it may be hurtful here. It says not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation. But if someone here isn't, on your level or something like that, Sagittarius, I feel like this is a beautiful thing to understand. Okay, so your time and your love and your efforts isn't wasted. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. Yeah, look at this girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. And we have boundaries, still angry. So I feel like you're starting to understand, that, when someone is in balance, when there are, holes in the communication here, it's clear that someone's intentions with you, it isn't in alignment with them wanting and understanding and wanting to have balance with you. Okay, this is about someone being used or you being used and needing to set boundaries. So I am seeing you setting boundaries when it comes to communication and when it comes to, giving your heart, or sharing your love and gratitude. And I also feel like you're going to be grateful that, you realize something here. If something isn't right with a person, you're going to find out through the communication is what I'm seeing here, whether or not something is right. So be mindful and pay close attention to, how someone is communicating back to you. And is it balanced? Okay. Is it fair? Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Somebody may be coming into your life, or there may be someone around you who you're learning, who you're learning about, and this person is wanting you to give more than maybe what you're willing to. Okay, wanting to cross these boundaries. Okay, wanting to pressure you to cross some type of boundaries with them. Okay, maybe guilt trip you and make you feel like you're not giving enough. But it says empath and narcissist paradigm here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you're gonna have this understanding. It says understanding is the key to deep connections. Okay, tell me more about this energy. Okay, abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Yes, I feel like this is beautiful because it allows for you, having these boundaries allows for you to not waste your time and energy on friendships and connections where the other person is wanting you, this is crossing your boundaries and is wanting you to do things or put yourself out there in a way that's going to bring them joy and satisfaction. Okay, and it not being fair to you. So I feel like you're winning. Great job, Sagittarius. Abundance. I feel like you're staying true to your foundation of self-love. Okay, I feel like this is your foundation first and foremost. And I just feel like communication is really going to allow for you to really see where you stand with others. And it has a lot to do with you setting boundaries. Okay, we had a similar reading recently, and I feel like you may resonate with that reading as well. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that your boundaries are going to reveal, what's for you and what's not for you. This communication, pay attention to what someone is saying. I do feel like someone could be trying to manipulate you or guilt trip you, Sagittarius, into maybe giving to them in a way that isn't fair to you. Okay. So yes, I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing you passing your test here when it comes to this self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. So if there is love coming in, if there is a relationship of any kind coming in, if you are not able to exercise your boundaries when it comes to you loving yourself, respecting yourself, and these boundaries may be different for everybody, depending on their beliefs and their values. But based off of your personal beliefs and your values, if someone isn't able to respect your boundaries and they want to avoid you and not deal with you because of this, what it is here, and be grateful because this allows for you to connect and communicate with someone here who truly likes you. Okay, so And also, what I'm seeing here with this communication, I like you, and then we go to the acts, not today, girl, with the snake abundance. Something's going to start off good. A lot of times, a communication and conversation starts out good most of the time with people. So something's going to start out good with someone, and maybe more than one person in particular. But as time moves on, you're going to realize that the truth about someone's intentions, the truth about what someone is truly trying to do. And I feel like it has a lot to do with manipulation, okay? To be quite honest, someone is trying to manipulate you and make you feel like you're not doing enough or you're not giving enough, but really you're being very authentic is what I'm seeing here. So it's like something about someone switching things up, being emotionally manipulative for some reason, especially with the hearts and all of that. I'm seeing the balance here and I'm seeing these hearts. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you can't be fooled, Sagittarius. That's what I'm feeling like. So I'm going to get a little bit more energy and see what's coming out here. Tell me more about this situation. Wow, we have communicate coming out again. Compromise, forgive, and work it out. Wow. So I'm seeing here, communication is a big deal. Okay. How some type of communication goes is really going to give you clarity. We have open your heart. It will help you attract more love. So you see what I'm saying here, Sagittarius? I feel like with gratitude here and the acts, there's something here that's ending so that more love can come in, okay? So that you can attract the love that's for you or the connections that are for you. Yes, we have yes. So it's true, Sagittarius, that luck is on your side. Okay. And it's true that someone is not wanting to be fair with you. Someone is not wanting to deal with you because they do not want to have a balanced connection with you. And I feel like the truth is being revealed that someone is narcissistic, someone is selfish here. Because I do feel like you're going into something with an open heart and an open mind. But I feel like yeah, something is being revealed about the situation here and dealing with another person and understanding, their true intentions. Okay, yeah, we have challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that someone is not wanting to deal with you because they're seeing you as a challenge. They're seeing you as not cooperating with them. They're seeing you as someone here who has boundaries. It says to enable boundaries, being charmed or used. Someone is seeing you as a challenge. So someone may not want to deal with you, Sagittarius, because you have these boundaries and because they don't want you to have boundaries. They want to connect with someone that they can use, that they can charm, that they can get over on, where they can get what they want from a person and, without any fight. So you're being seen as someone here who may be challenging because of these boundaries is what I'm seeing. It says understanding is the key to deep connection. So someone is understanding that you have boundaries, that you know what it's like to, what it looks like when someone is trying to use you or charm you, and you have boundaries and you're understanding that these boundaries are important. And someone is seeing this as a challenge. Sagittarius is what I'm seeing here. So I feel like you made the decision to enable boundaries. And I feel like this is going to really allow for you to see, someone's true intentions when it comes to a connection here. Okay. Or any connection. Okay, we have commitment. Things are getting serious. So I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, you are committed to yourself first and foremost. Okay, you're committed to yourself. This looks really good. And I also feel like there's going to be someone here that is going to say yes to your boundaries. They're going to say yes. I agree. They're going to respect your boundaries. They're going to understand where you're coming from. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna have signs that someone here is not trying to use you and is wanting to respect your boundaries, because someone is wanting a genuine commitment. Someone's going to see your boundaries as you loving yourself. It's just what they are, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, there's somebody here is going to respect your boundaries and be grateful that you have these boundaries, because they're looking for a commitment, or they're wanting a commitment, or someone is seeing how serious you are about yourself, how much you care for yourself here. And I feel like the right person is not going to see this as an obstacle to overcome, but as a challenge to seek out is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. Wow. In order to get to this commitment with you. So yes, you're going to be communicating, or you could be communicating with someone who truly likes you. Yes, you may be communicating with someone or others that you realize are wanting to just use you and don't respect your boundaries. But yes, luck is on your side. There will be someone here that's going to understand where you're coming from when it comes to your boundaries. And this is someone I see you having a very deep connection with. Okay. Someone is going to stick around for the challenge here. Okay. When it comes to what it is that you're wanting. Okay. So this could be someone here who is also wanting the same thing. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So I feel like Sagittarius, you're on point with whatever it is you're doing with your communication. So I feel like, yes, Sagittarius, you have love coming in. You have luck on your side when it comes to a commitment here. And there's someone here who is up for the challenge when it comes to you. Okay. Someone is not going to see this as a bad thing. Someone is going to be excited to learn more about you because of your boundaries, okay? And because of how smart you are. I feel like this shows how intelligent and smart you are to have these boundaries set. Maybe something had happened in the past, in order for you to be more firm with your boundaries. But either way it goes, you're making these changes now, or you're making these changes and you're on the right path. Yes, luck is on your side. Okay. Yes. So let's see what is coming out in the tarot. Self-love is the best love. Let's see. Okay, let's see what is coming out in the tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, the Five of Cups. Spilled tea isn't the end of the world. So this is reminding me of gratitude along with the Axe, okay? This is like crying over spilled milk. It says, be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. Break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay, there's a situation where you may feel let down. Okay, maybe you've had high hopes because of this communication, because of some type of chemistry or something starting out, really well, okay, with you and someone. But I feel like something is happening here for your highest good here, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is not going to last, okay? You crying over spilt milk, or you feeling down or sad about an ending or a separation here, okay? You may even have some regrets, about opening your heart to somebody here, because we also have that communicate come out with open your heart. I feel like you could have been open and you could have been vulnerable with somebody here. And I feel like you had to allow yourself to open up and be vulnerable in order to find out that something isn't for you. Okay. With the Axe. So just be grateful that you're finding out the truth about something not being for you, and don't continue to cry over spilled milk. Okay. Let's see. What happens after the Five of Cups here for Sagittarius? Clear messages. What does Sagittarius need to know? Wow, look at there, the Hierophant. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything, okay? So what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant is that you're learning. This is a learning process. The Hierophant is a teacher. It's someone here that speaks and others listen, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that you're learning that, something doesn't have to go a particular way in order for you to be happy, or in order to have what it is that you desire. So you could be learning, for one, the truth about a situation. which is going to make you more wise moving forward. So be grateful for this wisdom that you're gaining through this experience is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. Okay. So an earth sign or water sign could be significant. Doesn't have to be, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could stand out to you regarding this reading. But let's see. Clear messages. Yes, look at this, the Page of Wands. Just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that you could be finding out that something may be a bit more challenging than what you thought. I feel like there's more for you to learn. Okay, I do feel like you're aware that, you know, you don't know everything. You're very wise here with the Hierophant, but there is still more to learn. So you could be getting some good news here with the Page of Wands, Sagittarius. You could be getting this spark. If you have been down or sad about something here or hurt by something here, I feel like what you learn through this process is really going to cheer you up and make you more confident moving forward is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let's see. Clear messages. What happens after the Page of Wands here? Okay, we have the Hangman. Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Yeah, you're going to gain a new perspective here with the Hangman. You're going to really have a greater understanding here about what it is that you want and your boundaries. That's what I'm seeing here. This experience or these experiences here with the Five of Cups is teaching you what your boundaries should be, okay? With the Page of Wands. So this could be something new for you. You could have learned through this experience that maybe your boundaries weren't as, you know, high or strong as maybe what you thought, because we do have the Five of Cups here. So I feel like this is going to give you a fresh new perspective here with the Page of Wands and the Hangman and the Hierophant, and make you more wise when it comes to these boundaries. So this is really good, Sagittarius. Okay, this is really good. So be grateful for this. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. So with these pages coming out, you could be connecting with new people or a new person here, or this is new to you. Okay, it's like you're just getting started, but I feel like you're doing so good. Okay, you're just getting started when it comes to like setting these boundaries, or maybe having firmer boundaries. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. You're in this learning process, but with the Hierophant, I'm seeing you doing a damn good job. You're coming off as a Hierophant. You're coming off as someone here who, you know, has had some experience here. Okay, let's see. And with the Hierophant also, you could be doing things your own unique way too. Maybe you're not following a tradition. You're doing something that fits you. With the Five of Cups, you could have been going about a situation in a traditional way, okay, and realize that, you know, you're a bit untraditional, okay, or there's something here where you wanted something traditional, and maybe you're learning and gaining a new perspective that maybe that's not, you know, a good fit for you. But let's see. Tell me more about the Five of Cups here. Okay, we have the Fool. Look at that. Take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. I'm hearing you're going to feel better in the morning. Okay, if you're feeling this way right now, you're going to feel better soon, or you're going to feel better in the morning, because you're going to really see an opportunity in this situation. Okay, you're going to see this spilled milk as an opportunity here, because you still have 2 cups here. You still have 2 cups, okay? So what I'm seeing here, I'm feeling like you're not going to lose yourself in this situation. I feel like you're going to see the opportunity in this moment. You're going to begin to see the opportunity, or you do see the opportunity in this situation here with the Fool, okay? Let's see. Tell me more about the Hierophant for Sagittarius. Why is the Hierophant here? The Seven of Cups. Wow, not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. Exactly. So I'm feeling like, Sagittarius, you're learning here. with I like you, just because you like something or someone likes you with communication, it doesn't mean that that's going to be the person for you. I feel like the more you get to know someone or others, you're going to realize that every option isn't for you. Just because someone is asking you out doesn't mean you have to take it. Just because someone is interested in you, it doesn't mean you're going to be interested in them. Here with the Hierophant, you have your own beliefs, you have your own mind, you have your own likes and your own dislikes. And I feel like you have many options, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing here. You have many options, okay? And you're going to have to choose which option is for you, okay? Let's see. Wow. So you're learning what fits you, what's in alignment with you, what brings you balance here. Okay, emotionally is what I'm seeing here. So maybe you could be overwhelmed here. You're going to be overwhelmed, or you could be overwhelmed with the Fool and the Seven of Cups, because it's like as you see something as an opportunity and you see that this is a new beginning for you, there's no more crying over spilled milk. You're going to realize that there's a lot of things that you can choose from. You have more than one option here. Okay, this is what you're learning and finding out. Wow. Maybe you didn't know this before here with the Five of Cups, or you could have felt like, wow, my options are over. But no, baby. It's like once you pick yourself up here, you're going to realize that you have many options to choose from. And although every option isn't for you, every option isn't for you, you do have options to choose from. And I'm liking how she has her hand on her chin like she's thinking. So you could be in this period of really honing in on what is aligned with your path, what option or what person or thing is aligned with your path. And this is really good that you're aware of this, or you're about to become aware of this. Okay, tell me more about the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. Nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. So I'm seeing you leaving some options out in the cold. I'm seeing you not dealing with certain options. I'm seeing you not choosing certain things, certain people. This could be people. This could be things. You're leaving some things out in the cold. That's what I'm seeing here with the Page of Wands. I feel like you're very adaptable and you're learning to adapt to situations where you have to let go. Okay. Of something or someone or people is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're going to realize that, okay, out of these 7 options, there's only 2 that's for you. Okay. You may have many options, but that doesn't mean that every option is going to be for you, is a great option for you. So you're going to realize that many options aren't going to fit the bill for you, Sagittarius, and that's okay. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Beautiful. We have the Sun. Give yourself permission to experience joy. I feel like, Sagittarius, you're going to be happy that you're leaving, some options or something or someone out in the cold. Or you're even going to be happy here with the Page of Wands that someone is leaving you out in the cold, because it's just not good for you. Okay. It's just not a good fit for you, Sagittarius. Something isn't healthy for you. Something doesn't bring growth or any thing beautiful and bright into your life. And you're going to realize this with the Hangman. As you really take a look at a situation, you're going to realize that, hey, I would not have been happy with that anyway. I would not have felt joy. I would not have been happy with it. Okay. I would not have liked that thing anyway, is what I'm seeing here. So it's like the more you think about something, the more and the more time you spend alone sitting still with it, with your thoughts and with your feelings, you're realizing what truly makes you happy and what truly doesn't. This is beautiful. Okay, tell me more about the Page of Pentacles here. Give me a clear message for Sagittarius. Oh my, look at that. The Death. Love it. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Exactly. This is what's happening here, Sagittarius. I'm getting the process of elimination, okay? And this could be with people that you're dating, or this could be with things that just don't resonate with you. With the Hierophant, doesn't resonate with your path. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Try not to be so picky, okay? So I'm also seeing you being picky, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing you, Not really being able to make up your mind. I'm feeling like here is what I'm seeing. Well, we have the Judgment card, so I am seeing you making up your mind. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. The Two of Swords, wake up. What is it that you truly want? This is what's happening. You're learning what it is that you truly want. Okay? You're learning what it is that you truly want here with the Strength. It takes great strength to be soft. And it says nurture what you have and see how it grows. So what I'm seeing here is that give yourself grace and, be easy on yourself, because you are making a lot of decisions, or there's major decisions that you're making here. With the Four of Cups, the Judgment, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, indecisive witch. So what I'm seeing here is that you're learning through your experiences what you truly want, what you truly desire, and what you don't want, what's not in alignment with you. So with the Judgment here, you're supposed to be picky in this situation is what I'm seeing here. You're supposed to, take the time to decide is what I'm seeing. So is what you're looking for truly what you want, Sagittarius? I feel like maybe it's not. Maybe you're coming to terms with what you truly want here. Okay, or maybe you have someone here that is picky when it comes to you, or they don't know what they truly want. But I am seeing you making up your mind here with the Judgment and finding out here with the Two of Swords which way to go and what you truly want, which is beautiful. Okay, let's clarify this energy. Tell me more about the Five of Cups here. The Chariot. Yes, I'm seeing you moving forward successfully. Whatever this is, Sagittarius, the sadness or something that let you down here. Cancer energy is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius is here. Taurus. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, I'm seeing you moving past this. Okay, I don't see you staying down for too long here with the Hierophant, because you realize that something isn't in alignment with your path anyway. That's what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant and the Chariot coming out. Okay, the Page of Wands. Yes, you're learning. We have the Page of Wands here and the Page of Wands here. I'm also seeing you connecting and having a conversation and communicating with somebody here. And you're finding out you and this person either share or don't share the same beliefs or values here. Okay, it says tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. Okay, so somebody that you're connected with, it may not be traditional, or something may be very unique about someone that you could be connecting with and speaking to. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about the Page of Wands here. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, so you could be single, or there's this energy of you and someone connecting, and something is feeling really good or will feel really good when you communicate with this person. Okay, let's see. Hangman. Nine of Swords. Wow. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, there's going to be some type of realization that you have. Okay. Or there could be a realization that someone else has here while they are in stillness or away from you, or, spending time alone. Someone is going to realize the truth about you, or you're realizing the truth about what it is that you truly want. And this could bring up some anxiety, because it could make you question, how things have been up until this point. Okay. Or this is making somebody else question their decisions here. Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. The Strength. Wow. It says, when life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. So what I'm seeing here with the Strength, I just feel like, Sagittarius, this is not something that's going to last. If you are feeling hurt by a situation, or frustrated, or, if you have some type of fears regarding the situation, things are going to get better for you. Okay. And you're able to adapt. Yeah, we have the Judgment. Yeah, I feel like this is a new beginning for you, Sagittarius. We have the Chariot and the Judgment and the Strength, major arcanas here. I feel like something is not going to be able to keep you down. Okay, whatever this is, you're going to take a chance, and you're going to realize that you have a fresh new start. And I feel like you're going to take that and run with it, Sagittarius. Okay, the King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So it says not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. So with the King of Pentacles, I'm seeing that there could be someone here, Sagittarius, where they may look good, they may have their shit together, they may have their ducks in a row, but does this person care about your values? Is this person compassionate? Okay, does this person bring you balance? So I feel like regardless of what someone looks like, or how much money someone makes, or what it looks like, you could be finding out, that regardless of this, that someone isn't in line with you, and that's okay. It's what I'm seeing here. This could be a great option, but it just may not be the option for you. You know what I'm saying here? So the more you get to know someone, the more that you speak with someone and learn about them with the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, you could realize that, hey, this is a great option for somebody else. Okay. And I'm seeing you maybe leaving something out in the cold, or someone deciding to leave you out in the cold. But this is a blessing for you because it frees you up, and it allows for you to connect with people here who are on your level. Okay. Or someone here who is on your level here. So let's see. Yeah, we have the Empress. Wow, nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. Wow, you're showing up here so beautiful, Sagittarius. And I feel like with the Empress here, you're wise enough and you're mature enough to be able to let things go that don't serve you. I feel like you understand, when it's time to like let go of situations here, which is very beautiful, and it allows for you to stay balanced. Tell me more about the Sun. Why is the Sun here? The High Priestess. Give yourself permission to experience joy. I feel like you don't have to explain yourself when it comes to a certain thing here, Sagittarius, with the High Priestess. I feel like and you're gaining a better understanding of what's truly for you. Yeah, I feel like you won't have to do too much for the person that's for you. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay, tell me more about the Death card. Yeah, you could be keeping something to yourself as well, okay? The Queen of Swords. Oh, you cutting things away. You're cleaning house. You're tidying up so that you can make space for something better. The Queen of Swords can sometimes use her head over her heart, most of the times, and really, cut through the BS. So I feel like you're able to like see the truth about somebody here. Yeah, Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. You're able to cut through any type of illusions. Somebody here with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups could have or could be trying to sell you a dream, okay? But this person isn't the person for you. Regardless of their sign, it doesn't have to be a water sign or earth sign, although it could be. But there's somebody here who's not for you. And I'm seeing you leaving an option or someone out of the cold here, Sagittarius, because it's not in alignment with you. Okay, this person could be a very selfish person. It's something here that you're not dealing with when it comes to a empath and narcissist dynamic here. It doesn't bring you balance. And I feel like you have this understanding, okay? Your respect for yourself is very attractive. And I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, that, you're okay with something here with the Queen of Swords and the Death. Wow. So you could come off a little bit cold here, Sagittarius, especially if you're a feminine. You could come off quite cold. I'm seeing the Empress, the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. But you're very confident in yourself, and you do not have to chase anyone. Okay? It says nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. It's like, whatever it is that's being left behind isn't for you anyway. That's the whole point. Something isn't for you anyway, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, and with the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. Wow, the Star, the Knight of Cups. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. You know that there's something better for you, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing here. And that's the truth here with the Ace of Swords. There is no doubt about it in your mind that whatever or whoever leaves your life, this is meant for them to leave your life. Whoever you have to cut off is meant for that to be cut off. And if there are things, if this isn't a person, if there are things that are hindering you, you know that it's best to get rid of those things so that better opportunities and your health and all of that will improve. Wow. So yes, So I'm feeling like you're recognizing what's not for you. And I am feeling like you being picky is justified because I feel like everyone isn't going to be honest with you. Okay, there are going to be people here that are going to come to you for the wrong reasons here, but I'm seeing you calling judgment on these situations. I'm seeing you knowing your worth and loving yourself enough to allow things to fall away and to walk away, to not chase anybody, okay, to really be in this energy of having this confidence within yourself, knowing that you are the wish fulfillment. Okay, and I feel like the right person is definitely going to be up for the challenge here when it comes to you, Sagittarius. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, lots of feminine energy showing up here. So I do feel like you could be a feminine energy. Look, we have the Emperor showing up, the Eight of Swords, okay, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords is here. So I'm feeling like with the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there could be a masculine energy here or masculines, but I feel like there's one masculine in particular, or it could be more than one. You know, they want their ego stroked here, Sagittarius. Somebody wants for you to chase them, but the Empress, she doesn't chase. Okay, I feel like you're handling a situation with such grace. So if you've been rejected, oh my goodness, be glad because someone just wants to use you. Someone is just in something for their own selfish reasons, and someone is dealing with multiple people anyway. Okay, they don't probably know what they want anyway. Okay, they may look stable and things like that, but they're trying to decide what they want. It's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like see this as a blessing here. You cutting something off or even someone leaving you out in the cold is a blessing to you, Sagittarius. There's better coming for you. There's something more stable, more secure and grounded that's coming towards you here. Okay, because there's somebody here who's wanting a real commitment is what I'm seeing here. So let's get some overall energy. What is coming towards Sagittarius dealing with this situation? Okay, we have money, wealth, luck, and finances. Young female, youthful, music, fashion. Freedom, casual, being single, and lightness. And soulmate, great connection, relationship. So I feel like you could be focused on your work. I'm seeing you getting a lot of good luck here, Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have luck, chance, and meant to be here with destiny. So if you're single or if there's a breakup or separation or ending, it's meant for you to be free from this situation because I feel like something isn't good for you. Okay, or wasn't good for you. And this allows you, this freedom allows you to be available to meet your soulmate and have a great connection. So I want to get the overall energy. What does Sagittarius need to know? Give me an angel number message for Sagittarius here. Okay, 30, I am imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Wow, so communication is a big deal here. Okay, communication is a big deal. It's coming out here also in the Oracle. Okay, so the way that you're communicating is allowing for, you know, things to be revealed when it comes to who you're connecting to. So you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the messages that came through. This is Pete, and I'll see y'all in the next reading.